Hi everyone. I am specifically making this video for children and youth as well as young adults. I want to share just a few words with you about peer pressure, about being your own person, and that I care about you. I understand that there are things that happen to us. Sometimes they're our fault. Sometimes it's external forces that have been at work, but it impacts our lives. And sometimes it leads to making poor decisions. I want to encourage you to do things with your life that are meaningful to you and that are going to help you figure out who you are as a person. So what I mean by this is sometimes we act and make decisions out of peer pressure. Your true friends are not going to have you do something that you don't want to, and that's gonna cause you harm or hurt you. I'm not talking about having a misunderstanding between a few friends, but this is strictly about you being you and being accepted for who you are, whether or not someone agrees with the path that you're choosing for your life. There's also times when things happen, like the death of a parent for when you're under 10 years old. It leaves you feeling a lot of shame or guilt, and it's not necessarily your fault. And although I don't know the circumstances in every person's life, it's likely not your fault and something that you shouldn't be feeling guilty for. But there's times when we have a feeling in us that affects our decision making. It's another reason to pursue wholeness, to address the things that hurt you as they hurt you, instead of letting them become baggage and dragging you down into your adult life. When you don't deal with the things that hurt you, they become like a monster on your back that are going to pull you down and impede you from living out the life that you want. I know it takes a lot of energy and effort to forgive and work out relationships, but it's also worth the effort. And then the other component of this is while you're going through your teen years, it takes time to figure out what your interests are and what's not for you. So maybe you like dancing, or maybe wiring's your thing, or maybe it's sports that you really get into, and maybe you're good at soccer or hockey. There's all kinds of things that are options in this life. And it's just a matter of time until you come across something that you really feel like you found yourself. It's the same with a boyfriend or girlfriend. It's like you're talking to yourself and you fit like a piece of a puzzle's been found. When you're going through situations, it doesn't always feel like tomorrow's going to come or come fast enough. It's during these times where a mentor or a leader in the community you trust or school teacher can help you through it, or even your parents, depending on your situation. I only want to encourage you that there's always a tomorrow and that there's hope in life, because tomorrow will eventually come, even if that means a fresh start for you because of making poor choices. Don't give up on yourself. Certainly I'm not, and I care about you. I want to see you have the best life possible. So I challenge you to stick it out. I challenge you to challenge yourself in figuring out your talents and your abilities and what you need to pursue. There is a life to be enjoyed, and if you stick with it, it'll pay off for you in the long run. And things like having a good car, owning a house that's helpful to you, and being able to go out to restaurants for meals will be part of your adult life as you work at it. I challenge you to dream, and to dream big, and then to pursue whatever your goals are. Not everything in my life has gone to plan. Quite often it's plan J or plan K before I'm able to figure out and accomplish a specific project. I get it that not everything works the first time. I only want you to enjoy this life and make the most of it, and not to have a lot of regret as you go into your adult life. Thanks for spending this time with me. Bye for now.